I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world?
Hello everyone. Welcome back to the V Squad TV channel. BTS's Taehyung and Severine Merle steal attention at the Celine fashion show. Video of their meeting trends worldwide. The meeting between BTS's Taehyung and Celine's CEO, Severine Merle, suddenly went viral after a video recording the moment was widely circulated on social media. In the short video, the two are seen chatting warmly and smiling at each other amidst the luxurious atmosphere of the Celine fashion show in Paris. Fans from all over the world immediately reacted enthusiastically, making the video trending on various platforms, from Twitter to TikTok. Taehyung, also known by his stage name V, is a global ambassador for the luxury fashion brand Celine. He has appeared in Celine clothing several times both at formal events and in everyday life, but this time he really stole the attention of the fashion world. As he entered the show venue, the aura of an international star immediately enveloped the room. Wearing an elegant Celine suit, a black blazer with satin accents, a classic white shirt, and slim-fit pants, Taehyung looked like a walking work of art. His retro-styled glasses complemented his overall look. He looked calm but exuded a charisma that was hard to ignore. When the video showed Severine Merle approaching Taehyung and greeting him with a sincere smile and a light hug, fans speculated about their closeness. Not a few suspected that their conversation was related to the next big collaboration between Celine and the global idol from South Korea. Taehyung sat in the front row, an honorable place only given to the most influential celebrities. Around him were other world stars, but the camera spotlight seemed to be inseparable from him. Every time he smiled or nodded while looking at the fashion collection on the runway, the media competed to capture the moment. The moment of interaction with CEO Severine Merle also added an exclusive dimension to Taehyung's presence at the event. The video showed how Merle was seen talking attentively, while Taehyung listened while occasionally laughing lightly. The chemistry between the two also received praise from fashion observers and fans. Netizens' comments flooded the video upload, ranging from praise for Taehyung's polite and professional attitude, to hopes that the collaboration between Celine and him will continue to grow. Many also expressed admiration for Merle's warm attitude as a CEO who seemed to really value the presence of their ambassador. Not only Taehyung's fashion style became the talk of the town, but also the way he carried himself among the fashion world's elite. He didn't look nervous or out of place. Instead, he appeared confident and very classy. Observers called him the face of modern elegance. Some fans even called the meeting a historic moment in the fashion world, considering how rarely a direct interaction between a luxury fashion brand CEO and their celebrity ambassador is recorded and widely shared. French fashion experts said that Celine is very lucky to have an ambassador like Taehyung who not only wears their clothes, but truly embodies the brand's philosophy: quiet luxury, effortless elegance, and full of charm. The video has reached millions of views in just a matter of hours. Hashtags such as hashtag Taehyung Celine, hashtag Taehyung at Celine Show, and hashtag Taehyung Severine Merle began to occupy global trending topics. Several Korean media also immediately published articles about the meeting, highlighting how Taehyung once again demonstrated his dominance as a respected global cultural icon on the international stage. Meanwhile, Celine fans welcomed Taehyung's presence, which was considered to have given a new color to the style of the French fashion house. They considered the collaboration between Celine and BTS's V to be the most visionary decision in the brand's history. Several fashion analysts also speculated that the meeting could be the first step towards the launch of an exclusive collection or even a special Celine x V line collaboration, considering how big brands often use Fashion Week as a momentum for major announcements. The highlight of Taehyung's presence in Paris was not only his presence at the runway show, but also his warm and meaningful interactions with important people behind the scenes, such as Severine Merle. That moment showed that Taehyung was not only a handsome face in front of the camera, but also a respected figure behind.
Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues. I need a comb to get through.
Celine itself has not issued an official statement regarding the contents of their conversation, but fans are eagerly awaiting further news. Some have even made fan art of the video of the meeting, showing how precious the moment is for the fan community. One viral comment said, "She's not just wearing Celine, she is Celine itself." The sentence then became a favorite quote in various fanbase posts. In a previous interview session, Severine Merle once said that Celine wanted an ambassador who was able to represent the brand's soul in an authentic and unforced way. And Taehyung seems to have proven himself to be the perfect choice. His charismatic presence, inherent manners, and ability to mingle with the world's fashion elite have made Taehyung increasingly establish his existence as a global icon, not only in the music world, but also in the high-end fashion world. Many fans stated that this was not just an ordinary event, but a new milestone in Taehyung's journey as a fashion ambassador. Every step and gesture of his body during the event was so graceful, as if he had long been part of the high-end fashion world. Several famous photographers even admitted that Taehyung's aura is very difficult to not be captured by the camera lens. They call him a photographer's favorite, because of how photogenic he looks in any lighting. Even in the middle of a crowd, Taehyung's presence still steals attention. He is not only a fashion icon, but also a symbol of how Asian celebrities are able to influence world trends with their own style and personality. The video also shows the human side of Taehyung, who is always polite, respects the people around him, and remains humble even though he is in the middle of the most prestigious fashion event in the world. To close the event, Celine gave appreciation to all the guests of honor. However, the loudest applause was heard when Taehyung's name was mentioned by the host as one of the main guests that night. Cheers and camera flashes accompanied his steps out of the venue again. Now, the world is waiting, whether the video of the warm meeting between Taehyung and Severine Merle is just the beginning of something bigger. Will there be an exclusive Celine XV campaign? Or even a personal collection from the collaboration of the two? One thing is for sure. Taehyung has not only conquered the world's music stage, but he has also conquered the world's fashion runways. And in that short video, a little history was made. A moment when two icons from different worlds met and made the world pause to take notice. Shortly after the video went viral, a number of international media outlets such as Vogue, GQ, and WWD also highlighted the meeting between Taehyung and Severine Merle in their special reports. They highlighted how rare it is for a high fashion brand CEO to show such closeness to a celebrity. This signifies that Taehyung's relationship with Celine is not just professional, but has developed into a partnership based on mutual respect. The Korean media did not stay silent either. Several major news outlets such as Dispatch, Naver, and Sports Seoul made exclusive reports on how Taehyung has made Celine an extension of his fashion identity. With his signature bold yet elegant style, Taehyung has instilled the brand's values into every appearance, and the meeting with Merle only emphasized his status as a Celine icon. Meanwhile, BTS's fan community, especially V-stans, have been sharing hilarious clips and memes from the moment. One of the most viral is when Taehyung is seen bowing slightly while talking to Merle, a sign of respect typical of Korean culture that has been praised as an extraordinary form of politeness in the more informal Western world. Not only fans, a number of famous designers have also begun to look at the collaborations that could possibly emerge from this interaction. Some speculate that Celine could appoint Taehyung as a creative collaborator on one of their capsule collection lines next year. A big step that could combine two worlds, K-pop and haute couture. Taehyung is also said to be attending several additional events while in Paris. Some fans even speculate that he will be the guest of honor at an internal Celine meeting to discuss the brand.